So I just watched the main event for WWE today, and honestly, I never really like the main events. I feel like they're never that good. Like something usually goes wrong or something's kind of boring and stuff like that. I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was terrible, but I took it as a, whatever. It was kind of just a watch because, it happens to be on. I didn't expect much from it, but, it was kind of decent, right? So, let's go over some of the stuff now. So as you can see here, we have the matches. So if you guys don't know, Roman Reigns is declared for Royal Rumble, which I'm not expecting much, but I guess it'll be kind of cool to have, right? So let's go over some of the deets. So if you guys don't know, for main event, we have the four-way, fatal four-way for Damian Priest, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, and Trick Williams. It's actually pretty good. Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu. And we had the tag teams with Rio versus Liv and Roxanne, and as well as AJ Styles and Shinsuke. Now, let's talk about some of these matches. So, the Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu was exactly what I thought would happen. I didn't see too much in it. Well, I thought Jacob was going to win, to be fair. That was my prediction. But it ended so. I don't like the way they're going about it because I feel like anything in match with Cody can't have a rival. It's like always like, okay, well, someone has to interrupt. And they did that with Wwe Snme, which, funny enough, I think was also at Saturday night's main event. Last time, Drew McIntyre interrupted. Guess who interrupted this time? Drew McIntyre. And so, like, we never get a full on, like, match with Cody by himself. I feel like they have to protect this baby face where, like, he's not allowed to have other rivals. It just felt really weird. So the match was kind of a disappointment. I mean, it was kind of fun to watch because they were beating the shit out of each other for a little bit. And then overall, I think Drew McIntyre ended up, interrupting, and so and in whatever match that was, I don't really know. So I don't know what they're really doing here. Drew McIntyre takes out Jacob, throws him off the table, then he hits Cody in the nuts or something like that. So I don't know. It just felt kind of like whatever. So I just was whatever it's about it. The next match, I believe, was the tag teams with Rio versus Liv and Roxanne. That was actually, honestly, probably the best matches of the night. I really enjoyed that one. I mean, it was predictable what was going to happen, but it was fun to watch because I thought when Raquel came out, I thought it was going to be a for sure loss, but Stephanie Vaquero came in to interrupt, and that was really fun. So probably on Monday night we're gonna get like a triple threat, a 3-on-3 match. It's gonna be 70 Care and Rio versus, the Judgment Day, basically. So it's just going to be another All Star Avengers team kind of thing. So it'll be kind of cool what they're going to be doing with that. So yeah, Rio does take the win. It was fun to watch. I enjoy watching them, so it was a lot of fun. They definitely do need to get a room a lot of times, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. And then we have the Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles. I'm starting to really like Shinsuke more and more. Like his music slaps so hard, and I like him more and more. So I hope they use him more throughout the year. I know AJ is probably. It sounds like he's gonna retire pretty soon. He might retire after next week of Royal Rumble. So that's probably what's gonna happen. And then I don't know what they're gonna do, but it sounds like that's what's really gonna happen in the matches. And I think they have a match. I do know that the Rio has a tag team match against Julia and Kiana, so it's gonna be kind of funny. So the last one would be the Fatal Four Way. Now it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Sammy was gonna take it. He had to win. It was in his hometown. He proclaimed that he was gonna try to go for the world champion. So, they when they usually do that, it usually means a spoiler for something. So, I already knew Sammy was gonna win, but I had the high hopes that either Trick Williams was gonna take it or Randy Orton. I mean Randy Orton's a stretch because I don't think Randy Orton needs another champion right now, so I don't think anything's gonna happen. But the match was fun. Trick Williams is definitely someone that's been really hyped, and I think he does a really good job what he does. Yeah, again, I didn't like the way it ended. It just felt like it was one of those scenes where Sam's like, "Oh, I'm gonna do a Hulu kick," and to Damien, and that just ended the match. And Randy was too slow to pick up the interruption there for the count out. So, overall, again, again, I was kind of like disappointed, but again, I knew it was expected. I knew Sammy was gonna win anyways. So overall, I mean, I don't really care for the Saturday Night's main event. I feel like it reminds me of a movie where it's like the second movie, which is usually not that good, and they need to do it for a trilogy, so they just kind of throw that in there. So I wasn't expecting much, but again, I guess Sammy has a chance for Royal Rumble next week, which he's gonna lose, obviously, because you gotta give Drew McIntyre some time to fucking be champion, right? So I don't think he's gonna lose anytime soon. So overall, um, I thought it was pretty decent to watch. Some matches were kind of fun, but it is what it is. I think it's gonna build up for more storylines. Hopefully they know what they're doing. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Did you think it was fun? Did you think it was good? Let me know in the comments and see you next video. Peace.